like they're gonna kick you off if you're not showing nudes.
All right, let's go.
A lot of girls.
It's a good topic anyway.
Yeah. We should do our podcast.
Thank you.
And we're back. American Wannabes Podcast, episode 174. Let's get those intros in order. First, we have the one and only.
What's up, Jerry G from HP?
And then we have this other one and only.
Yes, sir. It's Jesus Bogle, a.k.a. Big Daddy, a.k.a. Magnum Filler, a.k.a. Mr. All Up in Them Guts, a.k.a. Ooh, he went like this. Third Leg Walker in the building right here. The reason why your girl don't call you back in the building.
And I'm Christian Zaragoza, a.k.a. Chris Z Picks, on your local social medias and networks. Also, introduce yourself.
What's up? It's Fern, a.k.a. El Chaton, a.k.a. A-Rap Fern.
And we're back for...
Hey, can you hear the
another
helicopter?
Yes, I could hear that. Oh,
If you all stop talking.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't stop talking. Don't stop talking.
well, you know we are in Huntington Park.
Huntington. Fool, he's been on a couple phone calls, fool, and then he'll say like, yeah. Well, right now we're on Huntington Park, and we're gonna just like this fool.
Zoom calls? On his Zoom calls?
Yeah, this fool just does his thing like that, man.
Huntington.
Well, today was a big day. Was it a big day for you? Did you, Jerry was watching games?
No. You know, Clippers won. Whack. So what? Lakers
Are
handled
they down or they're
yesterday.
tied up?
Oh, they're up now.
Sports
they're up
Minute,
3-2.
quick,
They're up
come on.
3-2. Clippers are up 3-2.
Early sports minute.
All right, let me see. Let me break it down real quick because I have been watching. Because I've been betting again. I'm back on the wagon.
I wanted to mention.
Back on the wagon.
How many nails do you have, Jerry?
I'm getting too much free time.
I'm telling you, we cannot tell when Jerry's betting
Yeah.
because even the kids are like, Papi, how much did you put in here? Not that much. Fuck this shit. Come on, are you serious? Fucking whack ass fools, man.
This is what happens when I stop doing shows, bro. Shows, honestly, is what kept me away from gambling because I wasn't paying attention to the games as much. I was just see the scores and the highlights the next day. Yeah. But now I got all this free time, too much time for ESPN, too much time for games. Yeah. And I'm watching every fucking game, and I have to put money on it, fool, and money I don't have.
Yeah. This will even talk to the radio station. We're going to give it up to her. Crazy J, what do you think? Yeah, right now it's not looking good, fool. We're going to step it up. Do I like Kershaw right now? I don't know. We're going to give him some time.
Yeah, I'm listening to all these sports podcasts. I listen to sports radio all day, fool, and I did hit a couple 4-teamers that I'm pretty proud of here and there. I've been hitting.
Tell about that late one. There
was a late one. I hit a 4-team baseball. I picked 4 games, right? It's a parlay. You got to hit all 4. If one of them loses,
What do you mean hit all 4?
Yeah,
you gotta guess all 4 correct. So you guess 4 anything.
Wins. Four wins.
Four wins.
Okay.
Yeah. So you 4 wins
in a row.
Shit.
And then
on one night.
if one loses, you're done, fool.
But if all 4 win,
But if all 4 win, Jerry G
comes up.
You know.
So say you put $25, how much you come up
It's
on?
a new pair. Depends on the odds of the each game.
Oh shit.
So it's a calculator kind of situation, but 25 will get you around 200 to something.
That's a lot of.
Yeah.
That's a
So
big
just
gamble,
to
though.
bet 25, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And that's called a parlay.
Parlay.
Yeah, parlay.
Yeah.
So then, so anyways, I hit 1, I hit 2, the third one was close, and the fourth one I was like, fuck those putos, dog.
Damn.
It's a 9th inning, they're down by 2, fuck those guys, dog.
Damn.
I shut the game out, turned my fucking phone off. Yeah, wait, chinga su
then
madre.
you-
9th
and then
inning.
it was
I
a
wake up the next morning, fool, and I wake up the next morning. Holy shit, they fucking pulled it out.
He comes in the morning all
So you
excited.
got the parlay.
Yeah, I
So
hit
it's
it.
$5 got him $50.
I fucking hit it. It was actually $20. I came up with like almost $200, like $180.
That kind of reminds me of when I would bar hop and I had 4 clubs and I had a chick in each club. I parlayed myself. Very excited that night. Yeah.
I hit all 4. Well, in that case,
I left the
even
night
1
like,
is great.
Fuck, I got 4 numbers. Damn, I parlayed.
That's when you parlay relationships. That's the funnest of
Parlay
them all.
relationships.
As long as they're all happy, you're good. But one don't start stripping, you lose a whole card. Oh, gambling's a trip, man. I keep it low. I keep it to the minimum, $20. Stuff like
$20.
that.
I only bet that like 10 times a day.
A night.
Yeah, $20, but like
A
several
day.
games. Yeah,
$20 a day per sport.
yeah. I hit right now with the Clippers. I hit with the Clippers.
is fun
I took the
be-
Clippers in the
Yeah.
over,
Yeah.
and they covered.
And you're
And they went
sad that they
over.
lost?
It's
That they
fun.
won?
I don't give a shit that they win.
Yeah.
I bet on them to
That-
win.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, like
I mean, I'm not gonna celebrate in the streets. I made some money. I made
And it's
50, I made
actually- I know-
$50 out of $10.
I know what he's talking about because like the fact that he bets and I know he bet and he's like it doesn't bring that much emotion to the game. Because I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't watch sports like that, but I'll be watching just to see like, damn, you fucked up. Sometimes when he wins, fool, I'm like, hey, fool, I'm gonna give you $10 to see what happens if you just bet for me. He's like, I got you, fool. Matter of fact, give me 20, fool, just in case I gotta spot this fool. And then pay for mine, fool, and then I got you, dog. My entrada, you good, homie.
Yeah. I just
Sports is fun.
wanted to put money in it.
Did
and
you ever
shit.
bet, Jerry? Did you ever bet like on your kids like basketball games or anything like that?
It's inside trading.
No, I wish. I would have been. I'm not against that.
When he was the coach,
No comment.
he was like, throw
Yeah.
the game.
Bro, do
Yeah.
parents do that shit? Do you think there's a little betting in the back?
Yeah, there's definitely like friendly
Yeah,
bets and like $10 on your.
No wonder
kid's
some of the
team.
parents take it too far. No, fuck that. That's an out. It's like, dude, it's just a game. Not for me, man. Woo! I'm betting on my fucking son right now.
You bet against your son.
Yeah.
Not because of the ethical reasons I haven't,
I think
pero porque
No one wants to bet.
No one has come to me and asked me to.
So what's the weirdest thing?
Hey,
you
wait.
bet?
Whatever happened with the basketball season? It got canceled or what happened?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, they played it already. They're done.
No. Your kids
Mine- no,
coaching.
well,
Whatever
we
happened to
made
that?
We
playoffs.
finished it.
We made
wrapped it
playoffs.
up.
We never
'Cause that was
talked about
February.
what happened at the end. Yeah, but we
well,
never.
yeah. So what happened?
I was out of
The
town.
last regular season.
I was out of town.
Yeah, well, the last regular season game, we
you
beat the
actually
number.
was.
We beat the number 1 team. We beat them.
Oh,
and
shit.
that helped us get into the playoffs.
Yeah.
And we played that exact same team the first round of
killed
the
you guys?
playoff, and they fucked us up.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
That was funny because
Yeah.
my kids were like, "Dad, you're gonna miss the playoffs." I'm like, "We gotta beat the first place team first, which we're not gonna do. So I'm not gonna miss shit. Don't worry about it." And sure
You
enough,
told
they
him
win.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
but
won.
kidding
Yeah.
around, in my head, in a nice way. I said, "Well, we gotta win this game first. And
yeah, we beat the number 1 team, and they
They
won.
obviously they were resting their stars or what?
No. They all played, I think it was a
They
very.
didn't want to get their
that's
stars
funny.
hurt for the
Yeah, who's their
playoffs.
coach, Greg Popovich.
No, I think they were a little overconfident when they played us.
So you guys weren't that bad then.
No, we were like an average team.
We had one really
Yeah.
good player, and everybody else sort of followed
Role
him.
players?
Yeah.
They sort of followed him.
Yeah.
But there was nights when the role players were really ahead and helped the kid
Yeah.
that was best.
We had some like bad players, like the Garcias. Oh, nah, no,
Garcia brothers?
Hey,
Yes.
I'm gonna put this and post this. Tag them. On
Nah,
their
they
Instagram.
were fine.
It was
It was just an average team with one really good player that
Yeah.
carried us, and
And the rest of the league had like at least 2 good.
Yeah,
really
2 or 3 good
2 or
players.
3 good players, and it's like you can't.
There was,
Yeah, it
on-
gets-
there
it
was
gets
4
competitive.
teams in this league.
yeah, about 8 teams.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yes, we made playoffs. So I was like, all right,
Yeah.
that's a
top
victory.
top
that
4.
was a victory in itself.
top
We told the
6.
kids.
Top 6 made playoffs
Yeah.
or some shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, we told the kids.
Hey, parents, they get competitive, fool, and it's because like they know it's just a game, but in the end of the day, it's their loved ones out there, their sons. They want them to succeed. They want them to like be happy, and then they get overwhelmed. They forget where they're at, and they start acting
Oh, yeah,
ignorant,
bro.
and then this shit gets wild.
We've had a couple.
I don't get why you'd get so upset over like your kid like fuck unless you like you're
I
putting
see it.
all your like you want him to make it to the
But
big leagues and you're
No,
putting
but
all
I-
your
I-
faith in him like to support you.
Right, but I see
I can
it
see how they
'cause
feel
I
it,
remember-
but why even do that?
I remember when we watched my little brother play, and like again, I would go in there not even like giving a fuck. But then after you start watching him play as my brother, I get a little like emotional. I want him to succeed, and I want him to score, and it's like, oh fuck! Then you get worked up, bro.
I
Yeah.
just
And then
think
it just starts. Yeah, it gets intense.
I think it's funny how some parents that have never played a game in that exact sport, but they scold their own kids on how they're
How to do
supposed
it,
to
well,
play
how they're
this
fucking
game.
up.
Yeah, how they're
you know what
fucking
I
up.
mean? Like
Yeah.
if that
Shoot
parent,
the ball!
if that parent was on the court, that same type
No,
of
for-
environment,
yeah.
they would
Yeah,
be
yeah.
worse
Bro,
than their own kid.
I've never seen. I think I seen my dad play one time, and then fucking every time my brother would play, he'll literally be. This is my dad. My brother's midfielder, fool. My dad's like, hey, compa, ven pa acá, ven. And then my brother's like, whoa, he fucking
Yeah.
go all the way back to defense on the sidelines, and my dad, compa, cuando viene, go to pierna, tú dale, cabrón. And then like the ref is like, the coach like, hey, Gabriel, you gotta go all the way up there. It's like, I can't. And my dad's like, nah, chinga su madre ese güey, tú mírame, güey. Tú le pegas con la derecha, güey.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, God,
I hate those
dude.
parents.
Yeah, that was my dad, fool.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, he's playing the game. Let him fucking play.
Yeah.
And then my brother's just like watching my dad and the coach, and he's telling my brother to tell the coach fuck off. And
Yeah, yeah.
he's like, fucking shit.
I tell the parents like, I got this. I'm the coach. I bring rings. I wear rings just to know. Like,
yeah, you won championship?
Yeah, like, hey, cabrones. They're not even mine. They're just rings.
Oh my god, this one has a legit fucking Lakers sweater. We put that shit on.
They're just mood rings.
the mood rings.
like fucking.
The mood rings.
This one means I'm stressed.
This motherfucker's stressed out right now. You guys are stressing me out. He knows what mood he's in.
Yeah,
I'm stressed out, I'm fucking stressed out right
That's
now.
a good skill right there.
That's a good little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh my god.
yeah, dog, I would just tell the parents, I got this. Don't worry about it. We'll be fine. They're doing good. I know what we're doing, and I know. Dog. I've been on both sides. I've been on all those sides. I've been the coach side. I've been the spectator side. I've been all that shit. I've been the referee. I've been all that shit. So
He plays all sides.
I do all sides, like my sexuality.
Ooh, I knew that joke.
Yeah, it was coming.
And guess what? I still like it. It's one of my
I
favorite jokes.
pitched him that one.
Yeah, you pitched him that one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Fuck. I blacked out.
Really?
Yes, I did.
That's sports, dog.
Yes,
Sports,
I did.
sports are
Sports
back.
minute.
Football is gonna happen. I hope.
Yeah.
No.
It might happen, but with no
That'll be
fans.
cool.
So what do you think about this?
No
This is a question for everybody. Right now, the discussion for football is that some teams are gonna have some fans and some teams are gonna have no fans.
What?
Do you think it's fair that they're doing that? Because sometimes you're gonna go to when you go play on the road.
Oh, certain states
Yeah.
are allowing. A la verga la araña, güey.
¿Dónde?
Oh shit!
No, Christian. Kill it. Why'd you
No, I don't kill spiders.
It's fine. It's a
He's
little-
gonna
it's a
come
little
back
bit.
and bite us, bro.
Okay. It fucking flew that way.
Jerry's right there. Step on it.
Don't kill it.
Shut up, Christian. I don't want that motherfucker to
You
get
don't-
his dog.
Put it in a paper and then put it outside.
You don't live here.
I look like I look like a fucking senor.
That's exactly what I killed. If I was at home, I would have been like,
Hey, Jerry, I straight up pulled a fucking senor away. Mátalo! The chancla.
He did the
Look how
chancla
fucking-
moves,
I got the
dog.
puto chancla.
that's the
I got
second
the
one I
tanga
see
chancla,
tonight.
bro.
Very, very.
You did that.
When I opened the door earlier, you guys had one on the door over there. I
It's
just flicked
spider
them outside.
season. Don't let them
They're
be.
fucking big though. They're
That
fucking.
motherfucker was a savage, dude.
I see daddy long legs and shit. You guys have fucking spiders here.
Oh no.
Yeah, we have
We got hairy ass spiders.
Anyway,
Anyway, back to the
Jerry. Should say like no, I shouldn't say that. Should I say it to Jerry?
What?
Dog,
What spider?
say it, dog. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it, dog. Fucking Jerry. We were cooking outside, and fucking Jerry's like, this shit was fucked up.
What?
Fucking Jerry. Hold on, no. Because the Nicky, this was like told because Nicky was just being a little too much, and then Jerry wanted to like
Calm him down.
a little bit to get like a little tired. He's like, hey, so, hey, do something, help him out. Hey, get all the weights, because we have weights right there in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
5-pound weights. He's like, put them right there. Put them inside the little basket right there. Come on, dog. And then, but they have like spider webs on them. This fool picks it up, fool. And he's struggling. And I look, 3 black widows. 3 big motherfuckers right there by his finger, just around him. And he's walking. I'm like, hey, don't move. Can I see it? He's like, yeah. He gives it to me. I fucking just throw it on the wall, fool. And they scatter to step on him. And I'm like, fool, Jerry, those fucking black widows on him. Swear to God. Jerry's reaction, oh, okay, well, just be careful, but put him right there. I'm like, fool, what the what the fuck? That was his reaction. Like, well, just be careful. Look both ways, and ahí está.
It's an old wives' tale. They
Damn,
don't
dog.
really kill.
But it was fine. After that, it was fine. But yeah, it was fucking scary. Anyways, it reminded me of that.
The reason I react that way is because if you make a big deal about it, they get scared. If you don't make a big deal about it, they don't
You're right, fool. I don't know what I really want to know.
You should have made a big
I'm
deal
really-
about
no,
it though,
hold
so
on.
he doesn't want to be
I just
around
don't-
black
But
widows.
I'm very like intrigued of like how Jerry goes with about life. Like he does certain situations that for me, I would have been stressed out. I would have been freaking out. Sometimes I would get stressed out with certain situations that he's in, and I'm just like taking it out on me.
Gonna do?
But like for example,
What would Jerry do?
We could do a segment thing, life lesson, Jerry.
life lesson, yes, because
Upload it to the channel.
because
Everything would be fucking it.
I'm telling you, like, for example, his kids, he's teaching them how to ride the bike, fool. And in one of the lessons that he's teaching the little one, he goes, lets him go. And he's just fucking, I'm like,
he ate shit, too. He
Oh,
ate
shit.
shit.
And then he's like, oh, fuck. And he's like, ahí está, dale, tú, dale bien, güey, gárala bien, mijo, gárala bien. And that fool's like, fucking drunk driving. And then he goes and then he hits the fucking floor and like, And then I'm just like, oh, shit, you're right. And then it's just like, nah, he's fine. Just get up and try again. Chill. Kids were fine. I feel like if they were my kids, they would have got hurt and I would have had to rush them in the hospital. I don't know if it's luck or maybe he knows some shit that I don't. But he
knows his
mood,
kids.
Yeah, his tone is smooth, no stress.
Doesn't change.
Swear to
Usually
God,
he-
he
yeah.
literally would let these kids just go. He's like, all right, just be careful. All right, you guys got it. Ahí está, todo está bien. And I'm like, so calm. I had to leave the situation.
I was listening to Christian's podcast, and he said something about that your baby wakes up at 6:30 every day, and once she wakes up, that's it. The whole day is like, fuck that. Like my kids, fool. My kids. No, I was tripping out.
That's what I like. This is what I like.
This is how I handle it, Jerry. Because this is how I handle that situation.
I probably would handle that too if I was single.
No,
with my wife.
I was married, fool. I'm talking about all three of my kids.
Yeah, let
fool,
them know.
Se despertan a las 6, güey. All right? Yeah, they wake up crying, like la chingada. Fool, all I did was wake up, fool, pick them up, get a bottle, feed them, put them back to sleep, and we all go back to sleep. We don't let that motherfucker run the house. Basically, this motherfucker. I go,
your motherfucker.
dude, I will look at the clock. I'm like, oh no, mames, it's 6:10, fool. Fuck that.
But what time are your kids going to sleep?
I don't know, fool. Like they go different. The point is that 6 o'clock is. The point is that
that little motherfucker don't run shit, eh?
yeah, that he doesn't run that. Like doesn't tell me that we're up at 6. I'm like, no, we're not up at 6. Fool, we're gonna be up maybe 8:30 todavía, güey, pero not 6. Fool. Like basically, I pick him up. Yeah, he's crying. I pick him up. All right, maybe he's hungry. Give him a bottle. Oh shit. Okay, back to the bed.
Yeah.
Done. And I'll see you in another hour or two, dog. Not like, oh shit, it's 6. Let's get up, everyone. Like, get the fuck. That would never ever happen.
Damn.
That would never ever happen.
Oh, Christian, you a bitch.
No.
But you're not the only one. Like most people are like you. Most people are like you. I don't
Good
know.
parents, you mean?
Like I don't get how
Responsible?
that. Like I never. Eso nunca. Never fathomed.
Well, the thing is that
fathom.
I have to be up.
Ding. Very good,
I have
Jerry.
to be up at 6:30 in the morning.
So you're up.
You gotta
Yeah,
pay.
work.
I thought they woke you up and you.
No, they do wake me up, and we do put them to sleep, and we do give her a bottle, and she goes back to sleep most of the time. But that's like if she wakes up and she's up by 7. She's up at 7.
Más. Yeah.
No, she wakes up around 6:30 or 7. But if she's up at 6, yeah, we try to give her the bottle, but that shit don't work. Yeah, once in a while we give her the bottle, and she
let
falls
them
back to
fucking
sleep.
cry, bro.
And
That's why you got doors. Like you
Yeah,
fucking
we
close
do,
the
but
door and let them
yeah.
cry. Oh, dude, I can sleep through crying. Like I ain't gotta do. He ain't going. If he's crying, he's alive.
Yes, that's
If he's crying,
that's
he's
what I
fine,
do.
fool.
Yes,
Like I don't give
yes,
a fuck.
that's what I do.
Órale, cabrón, todo lo
But
que
I have a
quieras, güey.
wife.
Put the
that,
volume up. Put the
that
volume on the
wants to-
TV up. Fuck.
That makes me get up, and trust me, she lets me sleep till whatever, and then she'll get up with the baby.
That's a team
But
effort.
Ideally, it says that babies wake up from 6 to 7:30 in the morning every day.
and she's up,
But they
she's
go
up-
back to sleep.
No,
I put mine back
during
to
nap
sleep.
time.
Put
During
him back
nap
to sleep
time.
right away, fool.
Damn. Fool.
So the baby goes to sleep at 7:30. 7 or 7:30. We put her to sleep early. 7 or 7:30. So
That's
she's
a good
up.
break. That's a good break.
So she's up at 6:30. Like how long do you want a baby to sleep? That's already 13
Nah,
hours.
you're right. I probably did put him to sleep a little bit later, like 8 or 9.
Yeah, like
Put 'em
our
to sleep like
baby's
8 or
asleep by 7 or 7:30. Like right now, I put her to bed at 7. She was in bed by 7:30. She was asleep. So I can't expect her to sleep till 9 the next day. It's like 15
¿Y
hours.
si la duermes más noche, güey?
Damn.
¿Y si la duermes más noche, como a las 8:30?
Yeah, all right. Then
Nueve.
the one.
Yeah, but
then
then
he
it's
won't
not.
have-
It's not.
He won't have his 7
yeah.
to 9 o'clock with his wife.
No.
Yeah,
but,
no, that is key though. I would want to watch
but,
TV at the time.
But
too.
we want our baby to be like in a good mood and like wake up and be happy. If you make them sleep too much or if you make them go to sleep when you want them to go to sleep, then they're gonna be brats all day.
I just tire
So
him out
if
on
you-
the daytime. In the daytime, I
you-
tire the fuck out of him.
Well, yeah, that's why she's asleep
Yeah.
by 7 or 7.
I don't let that fool sleep.
Like we'd rather
in the
have her
day.
to sleep early and wake up early than go to sleep late and sleep late.
No, cada quien tiene sus cosas. Pero yo lo que sí me
That's
acuerdo,
crazy,
güey.
fool,
I'm not saying you're doing it wrong, but yo lo que sí me
Yeah,
acuerdo
no,
es
no,
que
I know,
6
it's just
o'clock
jokes.
was not gonna do it for me. That was
Yeah,
my
but
thing.
she's not up at 6 every day. She's up at 6 like on bad days. She's normally up 6:37.
Yeah.
But I had to be at work and I had to take her to daycare on my way.
Yeah,
to
you're
work.
up anyway.
So I had to be
Yeah,
up.
I wasn't
The thing
up.
with when we were on vacation is that Nate's kid he wakes up like at 5. So they're like keeping him at bed till 6. And Lola was waking up at like 6:37. So we were up, and I was waking up like at 7:30.
Yeah.
And they already ate breakfast and everybody's up. And Chris was like, "Are you gonna get up? Are you gonna get?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm getting up."
You're like, I'm on vacation.
Yeah.
There's a method called.
She's like, "I'm on
Yeah,
vacation too, motherfucker."
They're up. They're up, by the way. Just letting you know. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it was
So
like.
that's one thing that's very interesting.
And then
something that you
we
said
were
right
in bed
now.
by 8
But
o'clock.
something you said something interesting about the time and the hours. Maybe waking up cranky and grumpy, and you want her to wake up happy. I am like a baby because if I don't sleep certain hours, I'm cranky.
Oh yeah.
If I don't take certain naps, Daddy's having a
Yeah,
bad
exactly.
day. Daddy's gonna have a very bad day.
Yeah, I get
Right?
all that.
If I don't, sometimes I eat to fall asleep, just like the baby does with the bottle. I fucking
You fall asleep
I
eating.
fall asleep and I'm just
Yeah,
like,
you're eating.
yeah, I'm eating and I'm just like. I do it all the time. People say that's very bad for you, but I love it. It puts me to sleep right out. Anyways,
Whatever.
that's cool that you guys had an Airbnb with the homies, right? That's what you
Yeah,
did
it
with
was
your-
just
with your
not
road?
like it used to be though.
Right?
Like I
There's
said,
kids.
the babies, the kids, they're just they ruin everything.
It looked like fun though. You were at the
No, it
beach.
was fun, but it was just like different. It was like now
Different
we have
party
babies
vibes?
and they're like 1.5. So they're
That's
just
the worst
fucking
time.
It's just
running
different bottles now,
around. If
that's
one
it.
kid's like taking a nap, the other one's awake, fucking picking shit up, and then when that one's asleep, it was just.
Yeah, that,
By like 8 o'clock, I was ready to go to bed. every
two and
day.
under food, they don't belong nowhere but home. But like, I remember like school, let's go. Like when you like 1.5, let's take them to Disneyland. Get the fuck. Why are we gonna do?
Nobody-
Yeah,
Pinche
no, I'm not trying to
ridículo.
take him
That's
till
for yourself.
What the
30
fuck are
years
you going
old.
to Disneyland with a 1.5-year-old dog?
Yeah,
ask,
no.
ask Diego right now. Remember when you went to Disneyland 1.5? What the fuck are you talking about?
did?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Not only that, not only that. What fucking rides are you gonna be allowed to get?
Well,
in?
can you? Everybody, I was just carrying the
You
fucking
meet
kid.
Mickey Mouse.
No manches, güey.
You're gonna be over there on the fucking dope ass rides and looking at your wife and the wife. You're not gonna fucking help, like bitch. I didn't want to bring the baby.
Yep. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't even know.
I went to Disneyland,
I'm assuming
but
that's my own fucking anger.
Crystal stayed home with Lola with the baby. Me and Kehlani went to Disneyland.
She let you have a Disney
But
date.
that's the right
Yeah.
move, though, dog.
Yeah, because we're not gonna have fun if we take the baby.
Yeah.
Like, it's just gonna be like
this
a
is
waste
being
of
the baby's gonna
documented.
be.
She
It's
gonna
just a
hear
waste of
this.
money. The baby's gonna be trying to go to sleep by 6 or 7, and then she's just gonna be asleep, waking up, and then she can't walk, so you gotta like push her around everywhere. You gotta figure out where the stroller's gonna go.
Yeah.
Like, nah. I think three is a good age.
3 is fine. 3 is cool. I like 3.
I took Kehlani to Disneyland when she was 3, and she actually had fun and we could get on some of the rides. And
Best,
the best time?
best age to take a child.
2.5.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the best age?
Well,
6 years old.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, I can see
but
that.
not for. But that's like the best age.
Nah,
to
I,
peak.
went to Disneyland when I was
For
7.
the
Yeah.
vast majority of the rides. it
Yeah.
says.
I went to Disneyland when I was 7, and I didn't realize I didn't know about rides. We never really went anywhere like that. That was like my first ride experience, carnival type of thing. And
Really?
yes, dude, we were like that was my first time I get to
Where?
see some like going on rides.
7.
Period. 7. That was my first time ever going on something like that. And I remember like my dad paid obviously a lot of money. And then he finds out that I'm scared. The first ride, I think it was like the one with the remember the mountain that has ice on it. What's it called?
Matterhorn.
No.
Mount
Matterhorn.
What's it called?
No,
Splash
no.
Mountain?
No.
With
Matterhorn.
The Matterhorn.
Yeah, with the Matterhorn. It goes like
Oh, the
that.
one, yeah, the one that goes out.
It goes like So that one was the first one we went on.
Oh, that's
and
just scary. You
And
need to
that
work
that
up to
one
that.
that was our first ride. We went boom, and I'm like, oh yeah. I don't. If this is gonna be like this, no, I'm out. Like I'm out. And then my dad's like, no, como que? And then every ride I was like, nah, I'm good.
culón,
The Star Wars ride, I was scared. No, this culón, cabrón. And my dad's like, compa, I paid. Don't tell me you're not gonna. I fucking paid, so I would be forced to sit next to him. And dog, I was literally like I was cool as you're getting to it. I would get excited with it with all my cousins. Like, yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be like this. You know, you're talking about how it's gonna be with the ride. And as you're getting closer, you're just like, now I'm not funny no more. Now I'm just like awkward laughing. Everything is like everybody makes a joke like, like, and then I'm getting close and I'm just like, no. And then my dad's like, ¿Cómo que? Vente, cabrón. No, it's cuz. And I sit down and I'm fucking shaking, bro. Like my dad sits down for I grab him. Apa, lo vamos a morir. Cállate. Hey, well, cállate, güey. Empieza así, güey. Mira todo, güey.
Scaring him now.
Open your eyes. And I'm like, fucking, my eyes are closed like this. He's like, abre los ojos, conmigo se culón, cabrón. And I'm just like fucking like scared. And then there was a Space Mountain or something like that. The black and the
Yeah.
fool. I remember he's like, abre los ojos. And cause I went, and I look and I just see lights. And I'm like, holy shit. And that's when I just closed them up. And I don't remember much. Just like, zoom, zoom, up and down, fool. Fucking picture. I'm like this. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, I have anxiety. And I'm stressing out.
He should have started you like on Pinocchio or the Dumbo.
Or the-
ride.
or
Fool,
the-
we didn't even
or
hit
the-
none of those.
The teacups. The teacups.
Bro, I didn't even know those fucking rides exist, bro. I went to the big ones, Indiana Jones, all those big rides. I didn't even know they had the fucking Toontown.
Carousel. I don't even know what a carousel was.
I know there was a
Small
fucking,
world?
bro. I didn't know there was a Toontown. I didn't know that shit until like I started coming older. I was like, wait, why didn't they fucking take me here? Why didn't they take me to this place? No, we went to the straight big fucking rides because they paid money and they wanted to have fun.
I remember
Bicep.
the Michael
Bicep
Jackson
pounds.
experience or whatever.
Oh,
it
that
was.
one. I remember that
Dude,
one.
that scared the shit out of me.
Which
'cause it was
one?
3D.
3D.
And then when, like,
Captain EO.
the first time. it
And you
came
knew
out-
Michael Jackson was a
Yeah,
pervert.
exactly. I knew since then when he started touching me.
He warned you right there and then. All the kids. Yeah.
I barely remember Captain Neo because then they changed it to the other one, the Honey I Shrunk the Audience.
Oh, Honey,
that
I
one was
Shrunk-
whack.
Which one was you, Jared? How old were you when you went?
Yeah, no.
You went in the 80s, so I
Yeah, I
feel
went
like
like,
this
I
was-
was like 12. Fool. I didn't go before 10.
I think I was like 6 or 7, about that age.
Lo que me acuerdo de Knott's Farm, I went with the kids, Diego and Adrian, when they were 5 and 4, fool. And I was with their mom still at the time. So it was us four that went to, and we went to, there's a ride there called Ghost Rider, fool.
Oh yeah, it's still there.
Ghost Rider
yeah.
is
The
the
wooden
fucking,
one.
the
The
top,
wooden
it's
one.
one of the top 10 scariest rides in the nation, fool.
What?
And so I wanted, in the world, dog. It's
Yeah,
in
it
the
is.
top
It's
10.
pretty-
It's like
it's
number
pretty hard.
9 or some shit, dog.
It's pretty intense.
And I wanted to get on it. No, my wife didn't want to get on it, and no one didn't want to get on. I didn't want to get on by myself, so I dragged Diego, who was 5 at the time, and I fucking like tricked him, like kind of shit. Like, oh, it's gonna be cool, dog, just me and you. And he's like, yeah, he's gonna believe his dad. And we went, and yesterday he
Fucking
he
scared
got
the shit
on,
out.
fool, and I think that's why he stutters now, fool. I mean, that
Oh,
motherfucker, dog.
maybe, fool.
Yeah, fool.
No, baby,
Porque
dog,
he came out,
maybe.
salió traumado. He still brings it up, fool. Like, Dad, I can't believe you did this to me. I remember.
He's like, hey, remember
He's waking up all night. You can't be up until 10 a.m.
Yeah,
Do you
fool.
remember? Habla bien, güey, habla bien.
Te lleva Ghost Rider, cabrón.
This still wakes up at fucking the middle of the night. Ghost Rider! Sorry.
That's a hell of a
You're
ride.
fine.
That's bien.
You're fine.
He's
That's all.
fine. Jericho
But
is
did he
shaking.
die? But did he die?
Está bien, hombre. He had a good. They had a good time, right? Crying for just. See, he can't even speak. That's how excited he is. Vámonos.
The scariest time I ever got on a ride was the free fall one at Six Flags.
Yeah, fuck
yeah.
those.
Yeah,
That
That's
was-
the second.
Yeah, and if you look at it, it's not even that high, but it was
Yeah.
just fucking free. What was it called? Free fall?
Free fall.
That one was the scariest one when I was a kid. And then after I got off that one, I was like, oh, no, this ain't shit.
Yeah, that's when
I-
you're nuts fucking just for a
That
split
one was
second.
fucking
Yeah, when
scary,
I went to Six Flags, I was like 19. The first one out here, all my friends from high school came out, and I was like, oh, I haven't seen them, since I moved out here, so I went with them. That ain't no,
I
that ain't
like
no
Six
joke.
Flags.
Six Flags ain't no joke.
Superman ride?
That ain't no
That shit's
joke. I'm walking
crazy.
into Six Flags and I'm like, oh. These are like adult rides. Okay. I see what y'all doing. This ain't no like. This is have fun. We ain't having fun. We're trying to scare each other. Is that what we're doing? Okay. I see what's going on. Fuck you, Six Flags.
Which one's the one is it the Riddler? The one that goes like, and
Yeah,
you like
yeah.
fucking look like you're gonna
Yeah,
hit the
it's
ground
the-
and
oh,
shit?
yeah.
That one's fucking dope. That's probably the scariest ride now of their new rides, the Riddler one.
I haven't been on that one.
You think it?
That one's dope as fuck. It literally it looks like a zigzag. Like you start off at the top and you come down, but you're like this. And the ride's
Speaking
literally
of,
going like you're fucking going upside
yeah,
down,
that was a
back.
scary one.
Fucking that one's trippy.
Speaking of like rides, fool, and the whole. Did you know that Knoxberry Farm is open?
No way.
It's crazy.
Is it?
Knoxberry
You looked it
Farm
up?
is open.
It's
Yes,
Orange County, of
I seen
course
a
it's
couple
open.
people like put it on their stories, and I'm just like, wait, what? Not scary farm. Not scary. I mean, not scary farm.
I'm actually down to go.
Knoxberry
fool.
Farm is
Look at
open,
this.
dog.
Desesperado, güey.
You're gonna go, Jerry? Jerry don't give a fuck.
I'm 3 for 3 in Rona tests, dog. So I'm good.
That's true.
So you have
And
to
you'd be
wear
out
a
here.
mask probably, and then they check your temperature, and then it's probably like limited people, and then
Yeah.
they're probably taking their precautions.
It's
but,
Yeah.
temporary close.
oh, what the fuck are you talking about?
Calendar.
They're closed.
Yeah, it's a temporary close.
When were they open?
Late March.
Oh, they're not open.
Oh, they're open, fool. I saw 3 people like they were there, and they had the mask on and everything.
Was that on a Thursday? A throwback Thursday?
No way. It was no
Were
throwback
they
Thursday.
were they Asian? Did
Oh,
they
I
always wear
kinda
masks?
want them to fucking send me a message and be, hey, you were at the fucking Knoxberry Farm, right?
August 4th. It says we're
They were
we're
probably
gonna get back
tourists
to
from like an old
recent and
post.
No, I'm telling you
pandemic. We
guys.
continue to work with government officials and health experts.
No theme parks are
starting-
open, fool. No theme parks are open.
It's open, I'm telling you.
It's for dinner,
Oh,
outdoor dinners.
that's what
but
it was.
not
Because
rides.
they were eating, actually. Maybe that's what it was. Because they were eating that. And their
They were
pictures were
eating funnel
They went to go buy jam.
For August 21st, the hotel is open, reopened for food and shit like
Why
that.
the fuck would you
Oh.
go just to go eat?
Well, they did post food, but I thought it
Flex.
was like.
Flex.
Yeah, I thought it was them actually.
I'm down to go to. We were talking about earlier. I'm down to go to the movies.
Some movie theaters are
opening up.
open.
They're open. I'm down for that, dog. I'm sure they're gonna be safe, dog. Like, how bad can it be, Dick? Like, you're gonna be away from people. They're gonna be disinfecting shit. They're gonna have masks on.
I think if
¿Qué
they
más
do
quieres,
if they
güey?
do anything the right way, then it's all right.
That's
If
how
they
I
do
see it.
Obviously, if they let them open, they're gonna be
But
doing shit
then
the
at
right way.
same
But
time, restaurants
if you
should
get
be
it,
open the same way too.
well, restaurants are open though.
No, but the same way inside.
I like the inside restaurants too. They should be opening up
That's
for-
what they
at,
did
a,
open
at a
up. That's
smaller
what I'm saying.
capacity.
They did open up restaurants inside though, and then
For a
they
little bit.
closed them
Yeah,
for a
for
little
did.
bit,
Yeah,
and then
for
they
did.
closed them.
Yeah,
I
but
did.
that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna open up a theater,
Well, that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. If they open up theaters right, then they'll let restaurants. What you're saying is right though.
Yeah.
Like
I
if
think
they
the
should let
problem-
restaurants, they're gonna do theaters if they do it right.
The thing with theaters is I feel that they're already losing so much money, and then just allowing a little bit of people to come in is not gonna help them anything. Porque they already gotta pay staff and they gotta buy these disinfectants. ¿Quién gana, güey? No gana nadie, güey.
So what are you saying?
Like, no les conviene, vamos. No les conviene a los movies to open.
They don't even make money until after the movie's been playing for a while.
Yeah.
All the money that they
Goes
make
to,
in
like-
the immediate box office goes to the
Pay-
production
pay-
company.
Dude, it's crazy how much
Anybody
Star
that
Wars
gets-
was charging.
gets paid on the back end on that,
Yeah.
and then after the first couple weeks, that's when the theater starts getting money from that. That's why all the
They only play new
food
movies.
and
Beverages so expensive.
They're so expensive.
Yeah, Scott knows his shit because he actually is a film student and he graduated and he knows what the fuck.
He looks like he's watching.
Well,
a
yeah,
lot of
they
movies.
make money on all the concessions, on the popcorn, on the thing, and
know,
then they.
that's why they don't let you sneak shit in, Jerry.
I know,
You
Scott,
know,
Scott looks like he's
God
ready to-
knows what he's talking about. He has like a popcorn kettle in his beard.
in
right
the
now.
beard already, yeah. Scott looks like he's ready to argue with somebody about a movie fact. It's like, oh, technically no, dude. He's not what happened. I'm like, oh, fuck. But you're gonna go to Jerry. You're really gonna go to the theaters.
I want.
But
They're
you
showing,
just wanna-
they're showing
you just
Back
wanna
to the
get outta
Future.
here. You wanna get outta
fool.
here.
Dang, not even a new movie, an old ass movie. No, well,
Why don't you take him
good.
fishing?
Sounds like a lot of work.
the same people that were doing.
Sounds like work.
You know,
like a
you know that
father
company,
shit, yeah.
Then they
how
gotta
they
get a
do.
stick,
You gotta get fucking worms. Where am I gonna find worms?
worms at?
Why don't you take them to the drive-in? There's a bunch of drive-ins now.
a rope.
I'm kind of down for driving. I'm not against drive-ins.
Drive-ins are pretty cool because you can bring your own food. That's dope. Buy a fucking large pizza, some soda.
Can you really put kids in a trunk? Because don't they charge by person?
No, you can put them in the trunk. You can
Yeah?
literally put them in the trunk.
I'm down with that, bro. Just
No,
for
you
the-
can put them in the trunk. You can
just
put
for
them in
the
the trunk.
snap.
But
of it.
wait till you
Your
get there, then
backseats
put
need
them.
to fall down though. You can't go into the back and open it up because that's how you get caught. The back seat has to fall down.
You know what?
Nah,
dude?
once you're in,
No,
you're
yeah,
in.
yeah.
You know?
Once
No,
you're in,
they're still
bro,
watching
you're
you.
in.
Once
No,
you're in.
I've been on you're in. You're in. No
Yeah.
one's checking. No one's got flashlights.
I've
You're
been
in,
to
bro.
driving theaters. I've never done that move though. If I was wanting to do that move though.
Jerry's gonna leave here
So
from
what
here
I
with
would-
them in the trunk, though, Jerry.
Because it's hot.
You gotta get in from
But Jerry-
now.
Because it's hot. Like I
Yeah, está
recommend
cabrón.
just bringing the chairs, lawn chairs, and just like out and then pop
Yeah.
the trunk, hear it through the speakers of the trunk, and then just like.
I thought you were gonna say because it's hot, don't put them in the trunk.
No. I
gonna
think
visit
the
the
trunk
set?
is a great idea. Pero that's what I would do it.
How much is it really per person?
I don't know.
It's like
Is it worth
$7,
it?
$8. It's
No,
worth it.
dude. It's worth it.
It's worth it.
I don't know.
No, I mean it's not worth.
I heard
putting
the
them in
concession
trunk.
stands are cheaper. I heard the
It's worth
concession
it,
stands are
man.
cheaper at drive-ins, like $2 hot
Yeah,
dogs.
you have a big trunk, so it'll be fine.
I like going to the fucking drive-in theaters. They're fucking cool, dog.
I got
don't know
waters.
how-
I got waters in the trunk and shit like that.
The only thing I don't like, actually, is the car. Your car can die. Fool. That's the only thing that's happened
Oh,
twice.
because you got the radio on.
Yeah, and then the security will come in.
Oh, people
and give you
turn
a
on their
jump.
car
in.
during the movie, huh?
Well, you have to
Yeah,
have.
you have to.
Yeah,
You have to have the car on.
No,
You hear
like
it.
If you have
no
your radio
prendido
on-
like arrancado.
No,
No, you can like just turn it on.
But you have
Yeah.
to turn it on and
You
on.
gotta have a
Correct,
big
but I'm
battery.
saying you gotta turn it on para que.
every once in a while.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You
Every
gotta
once in a
I
while.
don't leave it on to have the AC on.
Well,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would go in the winter because it's better. Then you can bring a blanket and it's you can.
And
No,
then
but
do
now
what?
there's-
Jesus?
now there's
And
rain.
do what? And place.
cramp, bitch. You know, back in the 20s,
I
you
shared
wouldn't
this
cramp
story.
up, but now it's like,
I shared the story right, but when I was a kid, I went to drive-in and then we didn't know how to use the fucking thingy.
Oh yeah, the neighbors.
We went to the neighbor's car, they were fucking. And the
yeah.
guy
Yeah,
came
you
out.
told us
yeah,
about
he
that.
came out fucking sin camisa, güey. Like, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? I was like
¿Qué pasó?
8, 9. I was like, what the fuck is going on over there, dog? Like, fools are napping and shit in here.
Why
It's
is
crazy.
You want to
How
hear?
do they
You want
even
to
see
hear
the
a crazy
movie,
story?
bum?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you want to hear a crazy story?
Yes, sir.
I remember like something like that. It's too graphic. I don't want to get too detailed, but I remember like
Yeah.
I remember
Yes,
what,
you do.
everyone went to
Yes, we
Mexico. Everyone went to Mexico and we were like at the beach or whatever, and this guy had a boat And my uncles were like, hey, el barco, güey. Dile que si nos prestan el barco, güey, para que vamos. And no one wanted to do it. My dad's like, vamos, let's go ask. And they're white, so I was asking for them. So I'm walking up there. There's white dudes, man. We were walking up, and the guy's right there, right? And then the wife comes out, and the guy's talking to me. I'm small, right? So the wife's like crotches to my face. So then she gets out of the fucking thing. She stands right next to me. I look, and her like fro was out. You know what I'm saying? Like out of the under of the bikini, it was just like the hair was just like out, but it wasn't like it was just like this. It was like she had the bikini. The bikini was covering this part, and it was just out. And I remember in my face, I'm like fool. I was just like, all I did was stare. And my dad was like, "You're gonna meet it with," and I'm just like, every 5 minutes, I'll just be like, just look, fool, and then I'll talk to her, and I'll talk to her.
Like
I'm like, fool, just staring at it, dog. And every 5 minutes, I'll just like, I look at her. We're wondering if we can borrow the boat, and she's like, I think that'll be fine. And it's like, yeah. It's 'cause the boat, it's long and the fuck, dude, it was so uncomfortable. And that fucked me up because afterwards, I remember just like walking away, kind of like what the fuck
I think
was
I just
that?
became a man.
No, it was one of those like,
And that's
I was
why
like
you have anxiety.
probably like I was probably like in Head Start, so I was kind of like, what the fuck was that? Like, well, that fucked me up. For like, I remember the whole day.
You didn't know if it was hair. Or
Yeah, I was just like wondering, like, why would she have hair like that? Like, and then we were on the boat, and I'm just kind of like,
Was
just
she
thinking
hot?
about it. Like, well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, she was probably hot, but it was like.
But on a serious note, why was she having? Why was she having shit?
It was the
like that?
90s.
It was the 90s.
It was still like you can have it, you cannot have it.
It was the 90s. I was probably.
Trying to come up again.
Yeah.
Bush has been back.
I
for a while
heard.
now.
He was in
What?
office.
Bush is coming back.
Bush has been back. We've
Bush
talked
is
about
back in
this.
office.
I like
Yes.
Bush.
I don't know.
Bush is
like the
cool.
Bush?
Yeah,
I
Bush
don't
is
like
cool.
Bush, but I like a little bit of fuzz there.
Jerry.
Yeah, I'm a Bush. I'm down with Bush.
Damn, bring you back to the
Like,
80s,
if
huh,
you
Jerry?
No,
like to do like that, and then you feel a little bit of like pelitos.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I got a half a chub when you said that, you bastard.
Pelitos right there.
How about
It's a
like
little-
this? How about this
Like-
much?
like-
This
like
much?
Fern-
This
like-
much?
yeah.
Or this
Like
much? Or
Fern?
that much?
Like
Or that
fucking
much?
Scott
Or
Fuzz.
like
Scott got the fuzz.
That's not fuzz.
Fern's beard right there is probably perfect.
What about this?
But edge it up though. Edge it up.
yeah.
What about
Edge it
this?
up.
Nah, I like Fern shit too.
I can fuck
You
with
like
Bush
mine?
shit.
Yeah.
I fucked with little Jerry fucking baby.
Zoom in,
hair.
please. Zoom in
I
on
like
this.
Fernie the wop.
but
That-
if
I
you-
want that wop
If
right
you
there.
had
I want that wop. That's not that type of
You
wop.
gotta
I'm
like
looking
trim
for.
it though.
I'll get it for you.
Get a line,
Next
like
week?
a clean line, and
Next
like that. I always clean, and it looks longer and it looks clean.
We're talking about beards or pussies. I forget.
We're talking about
I'll take my
pussy.
pussy. Don't worry, I got you.
I'm just saying how I would like it better to look trimmed,
Because either way, I want Ferns.
trimmed and edged up, but a little bit of hair.
I
you know?
fuck. I mean,
Like,
I
cool
don't get
edge up.
scared. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It won't
no,
scare me.
it's
I'll be like,
adventurous.
oh, that's cool.
I remember when I first
I'll be
felt
like,
hair
oh,
back
oh, for
there, I was like,
sure.
oh shit.
God damn, bitch, you fucking wilding out.
I didn't like it, but then after I was like, I liked it. I didn't like it
Alright.
the first time I felt hair, but
Yeah.
I grew
the
into it.
beginning. Yeah.
it's an acquired
Acquired
taste.
taste.
Yeah. As you get older, I
was
feel
an
like you
acquired
start liking
taste.
shit like that more, no?
Yeah, once you're older,
You start liking
you're
more
of a
like
savage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The facial expression.
That shit don't scare a motherfucker,
Nah.
right?
Nah, it calls you.
Anyways.
It
That cabrón
calls
is
you.
macron. But yeah,
Speaking
that
of-
shit was weird when I saw it.
But shit is opening up little by little.
Oh, yeah. Let's go back to that. Yeah, let's go back to that.
We're talking about
Got the
movies.
stored away.
Me dio hambre.
What are you not down to go back to yet? Comedy clubs?
Comedy clubs, yeah, I don't really know.
I-
You know, okay.
It's weird because people are starting to do shows now, and I don't know if I want to do it.
I didn't mean. I wasn't trying to get
Oh.
your attention. But guys, serious note, right? And this is something I was really thinking about. Everybody in here, bro. They got the vaccine, right? They find the vaccine. Are you gonna take the vaccine?
Yeah,
Not
fuck
right
yeah.
away. Not right away.
Hell yeah, I'm there.
Cause
Not the first
okay,
day.
check this one out. Check this one out,
I
right?
shot up worse shit into
Well,
me.
hold up, Jerry. I know you'll take it, but like we don't even know if this vaccine might have a side effect. It takes 2
Exactly.
years to know.
Exactly.
People are so rushed into this that they don't know. Maybe that vaccine might fuck you up in the future. It might fuck up one of your livers or like a lung,
or something.
and it's like fuck. It's gonna make things worse. And it's like just because
What
you're
if
in a
it's
rush.
Bill Gates vaccine?
And then what if this? I know it sounds stupid. And I know it's like I'm watching too many horror films, but what if this thing like deteriorates your body and you turn into like a zombie type of thing.
Well, I'm sure that's like the first thing they test against. Zombieism.
Zombieism.
In the fucking.
I don't know, fool. I'm a little nervous about it. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not going
Do
on
I
the
wanna
first
take the
round of
fucking-
vaccines. They're like,
I don't know.
That's what everybody says. So who's gonna go?
So
Everybody
Jerry,
says the same thing.
So here's other
well,
talks.
there's a lot of people that do want to get the vaccine,
Christian.
so I'll let them get it. There's a lot of people that
Christian,
are gonna run to it.
so here's other talks. The other talks is that you're not gonna be allowed to live a normal life unless you get the vaccine. Certain places are gonna be like, oh, you're allowed
Yeah.
to come in here. Have you taken the vaccine yet? Oh, you're allowed to come in the mall. Or
Yeah.
you're allowed to do this. Like that's fucking crazy. Like we're gonna be isolated. Like oh, these vaccine people are free to do this. If you're not vaccinated, you're over here on this
It's
side.
gonna be like a polio scar.
I don't
too?
know what's gonna
Imagine.
happen, but these are talks that I'm hearing and
The
I'm
mark
talking.
of the
Oh,
beast.
the new Jerry G joke
Yeah,
right
the
there
new
coming
Jerry
up.
G.
No,
Yeah, follow it.
They're gonna mark you. You're gonna
me.
get a little mark,
You're gonna
a
get a
tattoo.
yellow star to wear on your shirt.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh, well, Scott went there, and you know what? I like the boldness. Okay. So what's up, dude? What's gonna happen?
I don't know, but I think once the vaccine
That's when
comes
they'll really start
out,
being
it's just
protests
gonna
and-
bring a sigh of relief to everyone. Like once the vaccine is out, a sigh of relief is just gonna, people are gonna be like, all right, cool. There's something out there that's gonna fix this if I get it, if I get sick, right? No, maybe.
I think
I
so.
don't know, guys.
I'm more worried about November.
Are you down to go
Just
back to
this,
like
the
sports
election?
events?
Yeah, I'm more worried about the
already
election.
Oh yeah, no, but with real people in there,
I think
with to sports events. That one's gonna be crazy because people are
That's
yelling
tough.
and screaming and
yeah,
shit.
that's what it is with there.
Yeah.
No, I'm
You
not
can-
going to.
you
No,
can-
2020, no sporting events. Not
Well,
even if there
2020 is
was
about to
nothing, I'll
end,
probably go.
motherfucker.
4 more
20 is about-
months.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. No, nothing. For
4 more
2020,
months.
that's it. 2020 is a wrap for everything.
It is a wrap for everything. I agree. I'm thinking, what are you ready to go back to in 2021, dog? January 1st, where are you going? You're like,
Nowhere.
nowhere
To
yet,
Picanel's.
dog. Fuck that.
To Pickaninny.
It depends. It all depends on what happens this month, next month, November. A lot
Nah,
can
yeah.
change in November.
wins the
a lot can change
election?
in December. That's gonna depend. That's gonna change a
Fool,
lot.
do you think it's let's say oh dog, and I hate saying this, but if Trump wins again, fool,
The
se va a
pandemic
hacer
gets worse.
Which you can.
desmadre, güey.
Yeah.
Se va a hacer un
That's what I'm saying. I'm more worried about that. What's gonna happen if either side wins, and what's gonna happen, and
Yeah.
then there's still.
I don't want to even
There's
get.
still-
I don't want
there's
to go
fucking
deeper.
still looting
but
and
you
shit
think it
right
could be a
now.
real-
Do
Do
you
you
think
think
somebody
it could
just
be
got shot?
a race war, fool? I mean, that
Not
could.
a race war, but something like that. Yeah.
What is something like that?
like Trump supporters.
Well, if they
against,
keep
like,
shooting, if they keep shooting,
I think
people-
it's gonna be like Republicans against Democrats. They're gonna like liberals are gonna go and fight. Actually, get in fights with some of these Trump supporters. They're gonna be like, I'm sick of this shit. I don't want to hear 4 years of this. Hey, motherfucker, we fuck. They're like, fuck this. We're gonna take this into our own hands. I think that's what's gonna happen.
That's what's happening
if
already.
the government is hearing me, I'm not for it.
Like Confederates and shit.
nah, but
Yeah,
that's already
like-
happening
like-
right
like-
now.
Like people in Orange County, way all those people that were like, fuck that. I think motherfuckers are gonna start going, hey, so let's get pedo, pues. I think
Pushback.
I think that there's gonna be a lot of protests, but I think now people aren't gonna keep their mouths shut when they're in a restaurant. There's a Trump supporter in a hat, like take that fucking thing, fuck you, what? Ahora sí va a haber putazos, way, fuck it, like, cause it's 4 years now. That
Yeah.
it's not like oh let's wait till it's 4 years and I'm gonna fucking
4
change
more.
this.
It's 4
That's
more
it.
years.
4 more years.
That's 8. Yeah.
Now it's gonna be like fuck this. I got nothing to lose. He's the president for 4 more years. Fuck this.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember when he won the first time, people were just like, fuck it, let's just get through this.
Yeah.
And before you know it, he's gone.
Maybe he'll
I think at
change.
first
Maybe
everybody
he'll
was
do
like,
it.
"Oh my god, what's gonna happen?" Kind of shit.
I was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But then
Well, remember that march with there was like fucking a million women marching in LA. Remember?
I missed that. What the fuck? What
What
was
was
that?
that?
How that?
Yeah. And none of them put out.
Pussy hats. Grabbed by the pussy hats and all that, and then
And fool, none of them put out.
That's right, that's
Fucking
right.
me
the
no
million
cock
woman
blockers.
march.
And then that changed everything or what? Did that fix it? That didn't, no way. That didn't fix nothing? No way. Get out of here.
That started the Me Too movement.
pussies
sorry
on the
about
head
that, sorry
didn't
about
change anything.
Damn fool, it's fucking wild out here.
Nah, está cabrón, güey.
I get exhausted just thinking about it, guys.
They just burned down some more shit.
Did they? Because somebody
You didn't
got
hear about-
blasted.
That fool
Somebody
got shot
got-
6 or 9
7 times. 7
Seven
times.
in the back
And got paralyzed in
In front of his kids?
front of his kids.
as he's walking
and
away.
his mama.
Hey, he's gonna get paid though.
Again, but I've said it once and I'll say it again. Just don't walk away.
Jacob Blake, Sam.
Just don't walk away.
Nah, está cabrón. No,
But
nobody deserves that, fool.
No.
No,
100%.
Yeah, fool.
100%.
There's
Isn't
that
it-
guy who was helping the autistic kid, didn't walk away, put his hands up and was there, still got shot.
Damn.
Yeah.
See, that's different.
Where does that come from, dog? Where does he? What's these people's
Fear?
fucking- fear. The
It's
cops,
the,
fool.
no, it's
Fuck,
the
dude.
training that you have.
Some
that they-
mamones, güey.
There's, I'm not.
But what I'm
gonna-
saying, what I'm saying about the not walking away part is like you're making them more angry. To me, it's like I wouldn't want to make them angry, and I would just be like, whatever you say, all right. I had nothing to hide. Okay, fine. You put your hands up. Hands are up. All right. We go on the floor. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna be like, for what? What the fuck did I do? What the fuck? And I'm like,
Yeah,
but
but
you're
they
making
could,
them angry.
but
You're making them
you
make them
could-
do
he's
that.
probably-
I'll argue that in court
No,
and be
I
like,
agree
sir,
with
what
that.
did I get arrested
Yeah.
for? What happened? Argue that in court. Don't argue it right there and then because you're not gonna win.
Let me speak against that though. I agree with what you're saying.
Yes.
And maybe 9 out of 10 times you would do that.
Okay.
But they might catch you on a day where you're like, you know what, not today.
Yeah.
Does that mean that they
That's
should
true.
kill you? So maybe that happened with him.
100%.
But
Hold
maybe
on,
10
let's go-
because they're
hold
saying
on,
they're
Christian.
saying no.
Well,
no,
hold
I
on,
know, I
Christian.
get what
Let's
you're
go. Let me
saying.
go back to
get
what I
you're
said
saying,
because I
though.
never said it was okay to kill him.
No, I
I
know.
just said I wouldn't provoke anybody to want to do that to me. If I'm already hearing and seeing videos of them shooting people, hey, guess what? I'm for sure not gonna fucking push them over the limit because we know how that's gonna turn
But
out.
you could also think of it as like if you're on the other side of it and you're like, because this has been happening,
Yes.
they're not gonna do that to me now.
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
this
Oh,
is
okay,
this
maybe.
this shit. This
Yeah.
shit's over.
I wouldn't
and
risk it.
I just put because supposedly he was, I don't know the whole backstory, but supposedly he was trying to stop a fight or something, and he was just walking away to get in his car because he didn't want to deal with the bullshit, and then they shot him. Either way, even if he walked away, maybe beat him.
Yeah,
which
tase
is
him?
still wrong.
What happened to the taser?
Tase him, but they just killed him.
More paperwork.
Yeah,
Thank.
it's less paperwork
Than
to
killing.
discharge your firearm than it is to discharge your
I don't
I don't think
I
he
don't
did
know.
that.
I don't know.
if that's the
Scotty.
reason.
I don't know. I can't out to paperwork, dog.
Yeah. I'd rather take out the
Have
paper
you
than
written an
fucking
essay,
getting- yeah.
Jerry? Have you written an
Yeah, that's
essay?
true. Full fuck. You're right, dog. I fucking walked out of jobs and they said just address and register. Fuck this. Oh, fuck this. I don't need this fucking.
It's just
McDonald's
crazy,
job.
like why they would. I don't know. I just want to know more of why he shot.
Yeah, me
It
too,
doesn't
dog.
ever make it
Like, I
okay.
want to hear their excuse, dog. I want to hear what
But-
the fuck went through your head.
And then for them to be like, and then you want to be like, hey, everybody relax. Let's let the courts do what
Yeah,
they gotta
yeah,
do.
yeah.
Let's let
Yeah,
him
the
get
law.
his trial.
Yeah.
And no, people are like, fuck that.
Yeah.
We're burning this
Tell
shit
that
down.
to that guy
And
who got shot.
I'm not saying that burning shit down is okay, but what do you want them to do? What do you want those people to do if they're so frustrated?
Yeah, dog.
And
What-
if that's in my neighborhood, that shit happens where I grew up and where like my friends live and my family saw that and that's my cousin or that's one of the homies or he knows people that I know and that's
The
my
rage,
neighborhood
the
and that shit
rage.
happened.
Yeah. We talked about it like it happened to one of us.
And then you see
fool,
all
like,
these
no
videos of
mames,
like,
güey.
and then you see all these videos of like white fools that have like do mass shootings, or
Yeah.
they do it and then they're like they walk them out. And they're not.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're not even cuffed, or they walk.
Yeah,
them out
no,
all
I've been
nice.
seeing a lot of
They
those
put them in
videos.
the car all nicely, or you watch those videos on World Star of like the white dude like
Trying to
fighting
stab
the cop,
yeah.
stealing the cop car.
You
Yeah,
kill
that's
his
wild.
You kill his
Nah,
Where's
no
all
way,
the?
no.
Can you at least if you're
Well, they
gonna
get arrested,
argue
but still, like,
if you're gonna
they're
argue
alive.
that cops kill white people too, let's see those videos.
Yeah, where the videos?
Please show those. Please post those. No, but I'm just saying. But that's their argument.
No, they
That's
shouldn't,
their
they
argument. They
shouldn't.
shouldn't kill
Yeah.
anybody.
No,
It's
they
not
shouldn't kill
about.
anybody.
I don't think it's so much about them shooting black people as them shooting minorities or just like police brutality, like as a total. Like it's just they're taking a position of power and they're anybody that they that they see or that they come in contact with, not white or black. But I'm saying a lot of people are like, it's not just black people, it's not just black, it's everybody. Well, let's see all the other,
let
let's
me-
see all the
yeah,
white
where's
people
that
that are
at?
getting
Yeah.
shot. Where are all those videos
Where's
at?
that at? Yeah, where's that?
Let's
at?
see all the unarmed white dudes getting shot because I know there is a lot of them.
And
but
if they
there's
do
not,
one, and
you
they
know.
do one, it's probably like a crack kid or something, like a homeless guy, like something that like a white person that does, like.
And I'm sure there is a lot of videos, but
No, I'm saying
now,
like
now people are gonna tag me like 30 fucking
Yeah,
white
yeah,
dudes
yeah.
getting shot.
No, I get your point, fool. I get that. I think that
They're
that's
still in a position of like where I bet they're not like rich, well-off white dudes. They're probably like cholos or
I think the same thing, fool. Because for me,
Oh, I know what I'm gonna.
for me, it's been like it's the police the problem, fool. But if it's really the police the problem, where are the white people getting shot as well? Because if it is, so it's not. It's a color. Unfortunately, it's a color thing, fool.
it's a minority thing because
it's
it's just it happens to Mexicans.
Oh, man.
Did you
We're
see
not-
that one
the
of the
thing is that
dude
we're not
getting
even we're not even minority no more, fool. We're like a number. If you count us, almost the equal amount of people, dog. We're not even a minority no more, dog. When it comes to colored and white, dog.
It is when it
And
comes
that's
to the
fucked
U.S.
up,
government.
fool. That's fucked up
When
that
it
we're
comes to,
still-
like, position
that
of
they're
power,
still
it is
labeled a
minority.
minority. Yeah, power in the White House and the Capitol Hill and all that shit. But no mames, way. It's ugly that it has to come
Yeah,
down
right.
to a
Fucking U.S.
to a
government
color.
looks at your skin. Hey, you fucking chocolate de abuelita, get the
That is
fuck back,
fucked up, fool.
motherfucker.
That's
It's just
fucked
not
up.
even a Mexican company, I don't think.
What the fuck you say, boy?
That's fucked up. Cause my kids are American as fuck, and you know they're not looked that way. You know that's crazy.
I already said my opinions on this, and you know how I feel about that shit. But now I'm full blown American, right? They can't fucking.
It's just sad, dog. It's just sad that it comes down to a color situation, fool. Like that's the dumbest shit ever, fool.
It's a crazy world.
You know?
Is it? Please tell me it's a Mexican company.
Mexican style.
No, it's Nestel. It's Mexican style. It's not a Mexican company.
What?
Abuelita? Chocolate
Oh, no
abuelita.
manches, way.
So I'm giving them money, dog.
It's Nestel. Yeah, Nestel.
Nah,
Yeah,
they
but
probably bought it out.
They bought it
Abuelitas.
off of
Yeah, they
a
bought it
white
off
company.
the actual abuelita.
Because
way.
Bimbo owns
Yeah.
everything, and they're a Mexican company,
Yeah.
and they own Wonder. They
Yeah,
own Wonder bread now.
They own
Hey,
the
fool,
fucking,
before we
They own everything.
The Twinkies.
They own everything, yeah.
From
Hey,
Switzerland.
for reals, before we leave, dog, and I don't want to, like, if you guys don't want to keep talking about this, or if you guys just want to touch it and then move on, because it's a weird topic, there's something I want to talk about. What, did you guys see the trailer of Cuties? Bruh.
What?
Cuties.
No, I don't. I haven't.
You guys didn't see this?
No, I
Christian?
saw the trailer for Batman.
No, what's cuties?
Cuties, what's Cuties?
Oh, my God.
It's
Cuties.
on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. Cuties. Look, can we watch the trailer? Can you put it up?
Like,
Can
put it
you
right
that
here.
up?
Can you put it like
No.
right there?
No.
Korea.
Maybe we can watch it and then maybe cut it and then like we could talk about it right after. Cause we'll watch it and then maybe you can just cut us talk and review
But can
what
you
we just
turn
watched.
the laptop or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I'll
about
turn
to.
it.
He's about to.
I'll
Yeah,
turn
yeah.
it All right, cut.
All right, back. All right, we watched the trailer and Jerry says what?
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. I mean,
Oh my
I get it.
God.
It's kids dancing, but I've like, cause I've emceed dance competitions, fool, and I don't know. They're just little girls dancing, fool.
Well,
They're not, like,
poster to the
grinding
show,
on- they're not,
just-
like-
just
The
what the
poster.
fuck is this?
They're like,
Yeah.
they're like not grinding on each other. I mean, it's not. I'm not gonna watch it.
That poster right there is getting a
But-
bunch of shit. Let's click on it. Show Jerry.
It's kind of weird, but it's
Well,
not the worst
it's getting
thing.
a bunch of shit, and if you look on YouTube, all the trailer has like a bunch of like thumbs down on it because they're making those girls.
They're
like-
gonna pull that show.
Yeah, they're gonna pull it. I could already see it.
Yeah.
They
Can't.
should.
But I mean, they show a lot of girls dancing, tight pants. So like, that way. Look at
Cutie
the.
has been classified as an NC-17 show.
Oh shit, NC-17. They're like 13-year-old
That
girls or
picture is
12-year-olds.
wrong. What the fuck is that?
Look at that picture. Look at this one right there. No mames,
That's
güey.
fucking.
No, I mean, the
Come
only
on,
reason I was
bro.
saying like it's not that bad because there are dance competitions
talking
where
about the
girls do
trailer.
dress like that, you know.
But look at
the
that.
trailer,
Look
the
at that fucking
Look at that
picture.
poster.
What the fuck is that?
That
No
is-
mames.
It's a little much.
Wow.
a
What
bit
the
much.
fuck are we living in, man? What the fuck is this? So
How does that get through, but not our fucking pilot?
I
What
know
the fuck?
shit. What about the shows that we pitch?
Yeah.
They're like, no. We're not. It's not. It's not risky.
Nah, but for real, how does that shit get through? Who picks that? Who says yes to that? Who greenlights that? That's the motherfucker.
Who
Okay,
greenlights that
okay.
poster? Who
Don't-
lets them
yeah.
even? How can they even be allowed to post that?
Again, I want to say my opinions on that. Okay. Again, my opinions on that because a lot of the people that are running Netflix are women. A lot of the head people that push the girl that is
I'm sure.
responsible for original content is a woman. So I'm pretty sure to them they're like, oh, this is empowering. This is a good thing that we're doing. But then when we see it, we're like, whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, like these little problems is looking like this is a big problem for her. It's looking really bad for her right now. Going like, hey, what kind of shit are you pushing? Because that's kind of like a lot of pedophiles watch these shows and they do weird shit to these shows.
That's
Like,
the
you
type
don't
of
think
shit that gets Trump reelected. That's the type of shit that
What?
that makes the right their points and their things that they talk about. That's
About
the type
being
of shit
too,
that makes them,
Oh,
makes
because
them right.
we're being too liberal. We're
Yeah.
being too free
Yes,
about
because
shit?
that's like a leftist like women empowerment, all that stuff. Which yes, empower women, but when you're doing shit like that, it makes all the shit that they're talking about that's gonna happen. It's happening. All the shit that they complain about that we're like sexualizing girls or like religion and all that stuff. It kind of like they just look at that and like see, and I agree with that. That being like totally what's wrong with the leftist.
I think like all these opinions are like valid and it's great and all that, but you also have to look at it through the lens. It's made by a French person.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's on a but it's on a
You're
but it's on a
And
but it's
it's on an international platform where it's going to be available everywhere. America is having a hard time thinking that they're the only people consuming media and everything is for Western media.
yeah,
It's larger
but
markets
just because it's okay in France.
Have you seen?
Okay, but, okay.
It
Hold on,
opens
hold on.
up with
No, I-
complete full dick sucking and fucking.
Woo!
Which one?
Which one?
Jasper Noel's.
Yeah.
Write it down.
Okay, let me see. Can you send that to me?
Yeah,
Wait,
say
wait,
it
wait.
to us.
Okay,
Get
we're
in the fucking
We
group
will be
chat.
back.
Yeah.
No,
Go
but
back,
just
go
because
back.
something's okay in another country doesn't mean that I have to be okay with my kid being or it being on Netflix.
Well,
Doesn't mean that I have to
right.
do it.
There's a lot of things on Netflix that aren't meant for kids. That's why there's the kid settings. Like you said, there's a rating on it already. The MPA is gonna rate it, and if it's rated NC-17, your kid shouldn't be.
But that's
watching.
already what's wrong with it being NC-17, which means that no one under 17 should watch this, but yet the fucking stars are
characters
12.
are.
It's, they did that in the advertising for Good Boys, the Seth Rogen film,
Yeah.
where all the actors in it couldn't watch the Red Band trailer and couldn't watch the movie, but they did all that shit while filming. It's this weird thing that's like, it's a constantly talked about thing with like having child actors, child labor, and like the subjects of like what they're depicting and all that. And it's just like, yo, you can act it, but like you can't watch it.
That's crazy, right?
It's
good.
really weird.
I don't think that the show is okay. The trailer didn't look that bad, but that
looks
poster
bad.
it
The
makes
show
me
looks bad.
angry.
The
That
show looks
poster makes
stupid.
me angry.
It's a movie.
That show looks
It's
dumb.
a coming of age film.
Oh, it's a film?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
film.
okay,
It's
yeah.
a coming of age French film.
That looks
That's
dumb.
fine. Do your movie, but you put that poster on
That's
shit so
marketing.
like my kids could see
That's
and they could
marketing.
see that. Yeah, but that's like what the fuck.
I know your daughter would want to see that.
Yeah,
If you've seen little girls like her around her age. That's not cool.
that's not. She's way
Yeah.
older than that too. Those girls are like fucking 8. My daughter's 14, and even with that, she's 14. That's still like
Yeah.
I wouldn't be comfortable with, but. That's like seeing like Britney Spears when she did this stuff, but now you're cutting that age in half and putting them in that kind of sexual positions. Like these kids and these parents are okay with that. Like these parents are okay with their kid being like twerked, bent over on a poster, wearing like little booty shorts.
I mean, a mom let.
I mean,
Kids spend the
kids
night
rape their
with
kids doesn't make it okay. I mean, parents do shit all the time. I'm not okay with that. I'm not gonna act like I'm okay, or it's something like that's
Yeah.
just.
Well,
People can do whatever they want. That's fine. But I'm allowed to criticize it, and they're allowed to do what they want.
yeah, it's a crazy film. It's a fucking crazy film.
That's just.
And you're right. People
Oh.
from other countries, they make some weird fucking films.
Well, yeah, it's the way they look at things like sexuality and all that stuff isn't as heavily as like censored as it here. is
Right,
over
right,
here.
yeah.
Like, if you show like an American film over there, they're like, holy shit, this is hyper violent. And then like we watch theirs and they're like, holy shit, this is hypersexual. And it's just like, nah, we're more comfortable with violence and they're more comfortable with sexuality.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is
Yeah,
true.
so
Right.
that's
Have you
fine.
seen
What
Have
they
you
can do what
seen
they
the
want.
Have you seen The Office in the UK?
Office.
Bro,
Yeah.
they be doing some fucking like for
Yeah.
like the girl like the character Pam. It's her birthday, and Michael Scott from the UK, fucking Ricky Gervais. He fucking gets her a dildo for her birthday. He just starts laughing. He's like, oh, you can have fun with that later. Like maybe on your break. I don't know, just kidding. And I'm just like, holy shit, they're fucking.
Well, even a
edgy.
lot of stuff on The Office, it was cool. They couldn't pull off that show anymore. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, and I watched it now and was like, damn, that motherfucker.
And I'm also talking from someone that has 2 girls, so I'm extra hypocrite on a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know,
it's
like
intense.
I'm gonna admit, like I'm super biased when it comes to that stuff because I have kids that are in that age group, and then just like
Yep.
I see all the shit that I did that
Well,
was
I
wrong
mean,
when
I
I
don't-
was that
I don't
age,
have
and
kids.
you know.
I don't have kids, and I watched a trailer and it made me uncomfortable. Kind of like, ugh, it's just.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cringe.
Even before I saw the comments and stuff like that, I literally saw it on my feed, and I'm just like, before I even knew it was a bad thing, I was just kind of like, this is weird. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even know how I
the
missed
first
that.
thought was that I was like, what the fuck?
Did
is
that just happen?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's coming out September 9th.
How many?
Yeah, I don't think
thumbs
it's.
down did it get,
I don't think it's
fool?
gonna make it.
It's crazy. Fool. I saw
Well,
the
it's already
thumbs
out
down.
in the other countries. Probably it's just premiering on our Netflix. Our Netflix is different, right?
Yep.
Our Netflix
Yeah,
is different.
That's why people want VPNs. So like different regions get different things because some companies and people.
Well, in China, they don't even probably show most of the shit that it's coming. Like they don't even have Netflix in
How
China,
many
do
thumbs
they?
down did
They
it
do.
get, Jerry?
They have
Hold
it?
on, hold
Netflix?
on.
It got thumbs up 30K,
Ooh.
thumbs down 1.2 million.
Yeah, there you go. The people have spoken.
Damn.
Yeah.
1.2
That's a big slide.
million. That's not a good look. That's not a good look for the original.
Yeah, fuck them, dude. Fuck them for greenlighting. I mean, what I was saying, they didn't look that bad because I didn't see them grinding on each other or like.
The trailer's
booty
not as
shaking.
bad as that poster.
That's what I'm saying.
The trailer
So,
didn't make me. I was just
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's
dumb.
uncomfortable,
Yeah,
whatever.
it's dumb.
But people put their kids in dance and they wear little
Yeah.
outfits like that,
Correct.
and pedophiles can go to that, and it's still like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
pedophiles are gonna be no matter where. So you don't know.
Which
They're
parent
gonna
right there
fucking
watching is a pedophile.
yeah,
You're right.
yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
scary as
But
fuck.
like for the poster, that's just very.
Hey, by the
that
way,
poster's
have
wild.
you guys checked how many pedophiles are living in your area?
No, we haven't
No,
done
I
that.
didn't want to do that shit.
Yeah. I don't want to do that either, dog.
Nah, I just keep
There's
it.
a lot, fool. Like, look it up. I looked it up and I was like, God damn.
But it could also be
I thought
like
that was
if
on the white
pedophiles
neighborhoods. Fool. I'm like, nah, them motherfuckers are all. Hay un chingo de pedophiles.
Aquí, güey?
Sí, güey.
Nah, it's everywhere. I'm sure. I'm hoping.
Hey, I don't
everywhere.
want to say nothing, but your homie next door. Cuidado. He always lets them park in the driveway. Está bien, señor. He's like, gracias. ¿Y tus hijos? Like, ahí está. Los chamacos.
Eso los mando al rato.
Yo se los mando para allá. Mándelos.
He's
Mándale
like
un beso.
the Mexican version of the paper boy.
The
Paper boy.
Where do we live?
I'm going to where we
We need to switch the
But
subject
Batman,
to
though.
something light. Yeah, let's
Batman,
talk about.
though. What do you think about Batman, dog?
I think
Dick.
Down the street, player.
Not even down the street, right in front
here.
of
Right
us.
further. Catman.
Holy shit, Catman.
Catman.
it is Catman.
No, wait, no mames. There's
Catman,
one that
bro.
lives
Oh, no.
3 houses
Fool,
down to the
literally right
left.
there down.
3 houses to look. This is us.
Left.
Talking about?
3 houses to the left.
Oh
wait for
my
the side.
god.
There's a lot of
fool.
apartments, fool. That's why. Oh my
Look
god.
at Jerry's nervous. What did he do? Who did he fuck?
He is from 1955. He's born in 1955.
Oh, viejito, güey.
Está viejillo, güey.
I know that motherfucker. Jerry,
He's
Jerry always lets
65.
us fucking park here.
45 plus 20.
He's 65.
65.
65.
I could take him.
Yeah.
Your kids could take him.
Just 165-year-old?
You better not try to fuck me.
Yeah, close to us.
What is it? What is he into? Oh, hey, what is he into? What's his interest?
How dare him to kind of fuck me?
What's his dislikes and
Well, there's a one
what's his
2
turn-offs and
blocks
turn-ons?
away that's
Can you
born in
like that, fool?
1983.
Yeah, yeah.
In
Like it?
1983.
Poke?
Wait, born 1983?
Just kidding, just
Oh
He
shit,
comes
that's
out with a bulletin
38,
board.
something,
Do you know we have a
37.
pedophile in our neighborhood?
Oh, was another pedophile across the street too? Like from that?
Hey, one is right here in front of us.
Yeah, there's one in his house.
Jerry's all sweating. Hey, turn that shit off, dog. It's just wacky. We're like, what the fuck? Jerry's like, hey man, fuck.
She
fuck,
never
some
told me
A4
her
girl
age.
lying shit,
Yeah.
dog.
In the
Like, what?
window, dog.
She never told me her age.
Kids are liars.
Look at this. Scotty's, hey, everybody's got all nervous. Like,
No, there's one that doesn't live here, but is in here right now.
have you fucked up?
His
Keep
anchor,
track of
his
that?
ankle monitor is
Yeah.
beeping.
This shit is beeping right now.
Track of that.
Yo, no, that's savage shit, fool. That's some savage shit. There's some motherfuckers that get accused of being pedophiles, and they weren't, and then like it fucks with them.
Yeah.
Like it just fucks
Oh
up
yeah,
for
they
the rest
got
of
off.
their life.
Like they.
No, or like what if, like how you said, like someone that's dated somebody when they were 17, they were
Yeah.
19, and the parents like
That one.
did it,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
now they're just like labeled a.
That's the
pedophile.
classic one.
That's crazy.
That's the
fool.
classic one.
No, you know what? The another one, like even I know it's in a movie and stuff, but there's some people that like if you take
Piss.
a dick out and take a piss
Yeah.
at a park,
Yeah.
you're
It's,
fucking petty.
Yeah.
You're a pedophile now.
It's not a
You're like
pedophile. It's a what is it? It's
exposure.
offender?
No,
sex offender. Sex offender. Sex offender.
Sex
is the same.
offender. That shit sounds worse.
Yeah, sex
Yeah.
offender.
Yeah.
I'm offending you with my sex.
You can't get a certain job. You can't get certain jobs.
No,
you
child
can't-
molester's worse, but sex offender
I
sounds
thought
bad.
you were talking about the Transformers, the one with T.J. Miller in it. One of the plot points is Mark Wahlberg's daughter is dating an older dude, and they pull out and they cite an actual law in that state that makes it to where he's not a pedophile.
Oh shit.
fuck, that's weird.
Fuck.
Huh? I missed that.
Yeah, because the whole movie, Mark Wahlberg wants to kick the shit out of him, but he's just like,
What
nah,
movie is
it's
this?
legal. It's the Transformers.
It's the wackest Transformer of all.
It's the one with
Fucking all the Transformers suck after the first
Yeah,
one.
Jerry,
dog,
Jerry,
yeah.
imagine writing that in a script
For real,
and
dog.
thinking like, nah, it'll work.
Yeah.
That's crazy. There's certain things that I write it, and I'm just like, oh, imagine if we try sales. They're like, no,
No,
you can't. You
forget
gotta
that shit
fucking.
out.
People
Yeah.
aren't gonna approve shit like that. People like
They
get away
approve
with
that
shit like
shit,
that.
No, but it's a real law.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Yes.
Anyways, but yeah. So wild shit, bro.
¿Cuántos,
damn.
güey? But how many dots came up? Nah, not that
A
many, right?
bunch.
2 dots within a 2-block radius.
Ah, 2 block radius. Ah, that's fine.
The rookie numbers, eh?
We got
Yeah,
door
we'll take
locks.
'em on.
We got locks.
But that's the one that I saw, and I was like, holy shit, there's one across the street, player.
Y si tienes que reportar, ¿no? Y
Look at you, nervous. You're nervous, bro. Look, cause these fools nice to everybody, bro.
Yeah,
There's this guy by the tree, fool, always staring and shit. ¿Qué? ¿Cómo está, señor? ¿Todo bien? Sí, todo, muchacho, todo bien. Ahorita vengo. All right, cool. Ahí, échale un ojo a mi hijo, anda en la bici.
Yeah, I be doing
No se
that.
preocupe. No se preocupe, you push him by the butt and shit.
I be doing that.
Sure, yeah, be doing that shit. Anyways, guys, is that it? I think that's
let's
it.
wrap it up. We're gonna talk about Batman real quick.
Oh, Batman,
yes,
Batman.
No, maybe.
Nah, save it for the next.
I
I'd
didn't see
say
Batman.
you didn't see the trailer?
No, we'll see it and then we'll.
see.
All right.
Watch it right now if you want.
Let's check it
No,
out.
it's too much time for
that's
really
okay.
edit. and
What time is it?
everything.
Oh,
Like an hour, eh?
Yeah, we're
oh yeah,
we're
we're
over
good.
an
We're
hour.
time.
Okay, guys. Real quick, how are we feeling about the solos? You guys still good? You guys feel good about
Yeah,
it?
very good. Cool, good.
It's a little
feedback.
weird, huh? In the beginning,
Yeah.
not talking to somebody.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
It's fucking weird, dog. It's weird.
It's cool. It's cool little escape, dog. I only do like 35, 40 minutes, dog, and it's
You
dope.
feel comfortable now?
Yeah.
I just want to know you guys' thoughts because I was like, man, I wonder if they're feeling what I'm feeling. There's moments where I'm just like, do you even give a fuck about what I'm saying right now? Like, am I
Nah, I think we give them a
sense?
different perspective for sure. A different, like a curveball from what we're doing here,
Right.
and so it just gives them like a little different. I don't know.
Doing this for so long definitely helped,
Yeah, for sure.
and it's easier because you don't stress that much about. You're like, oh, I don't sound good. It'll be fine. Like when you're talking, you're like, do people care? But you're like, but then the podcast ends up sounding fine.
Yeah.
So
All right, cool. Yeah, well, keep following the podcast, guys. It's Not My Weekend podcast with Jerry Garcia, Cooler Than That Look with Christian Zaragoza, and ahí está el Fern también. I've been hearing, dog. It's nice.
I thought it was gonna
And
be
you've been
I thought it
interrupting.
would be a
I've
one-shot
been
thing with Fern.
interrupting. I'm sorry, but it's just like, when people are,
I thought you were gonna do like segments with like different people, like different weeks and shit. Like eventually it was gonna come to me.
yeah, I am.
Yeah,
I am.
yeah.
But this pandemic's been stopping me from being guests.
not like us.
But no. Yeah, no. I was definitely gonna.
I was
switch
So
up.
you're
I was
using
gonna
me.
go, yeah. It's like I hate it when like I know they're in there doing that. I just feel like, what are they doing? Like, all of a sudden I want to be around that
Yeah,
area.
no, I wanted to
Like,
do something, but I
what's
like
happening over there?
we have good conversations, so I just been doing that, and it seems like
Yeah.
people like it, so we've been doing that. But I did plan on like switching it out with different people and doing all that, but it's been kind of working out this way. So, but people have been hitting me up, and I'm like, once we could start being in, I don't want to do the Zoom things or like calls.
Nah, that's gay, dog.
So I want to actually be there and do the like interview.
Yeah, let's touch on that.
Yeah.
Fucking, I know you guys have been asking about the iTunes. What the fuck? What's happening? I know a lot of you guys are pissed. A lot of you guys listen to us just on iTunes.
We're a
Elephant
little contract.
in
dispute.
the room,
Yeah.
fucking, bail bonds and us. We're going through something where it's just like,
It's a little contract.
it's a little contract
dispute.
situation where we're trying to figure
Yeah.
out what the fuck's happening, what's the next move. So
We'll be back soon.
but
though.
we're
We'll
thinking
figure
like,
something.
we're thinking that, just stick with us and trust me, the iTunes is gonna get fixed and we're gonna have it up no later than a week, and no later than a week.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
We're
that-
aiming for that.
Well, yeah.
I guarantee it's gonna be
And
no
what do
later.
you mean?
than a
Like all the episodes? When did we stop over there? What episode is this? Did you even say what episode this is?
165 or something.
173. This is 174.
This is 174.
Yeah.
And we stopped at where?
166.
Nah, 166. I think I saw the
166.
last one. So
So-
that's a lot of fucking episodes, dog.
Right, and I have them all right there.
Yeah.
So,
And so yeah, we're figuring that out because we can't actually drop them until we got a little handshake.
yeah, make sure
Something.
everything's right. The numbers are looking okay.
The dots are dotted.
Okay,
and the
so
T's
we're
are
gonna
crossed.
do all that.
No, but for real, we're working on it. It's been for those of you guys who know, like these back and forth emails and meetings, and then the fucking pandemic, we can't meet face to face. We gotta rely a lot of
I'm,
this shit
I'm trying
on-
to bust the Ice Cube showing up with a baseball bat.
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker, we haven't done shit. Like, there's no record for you to.
Yeah.
These aren't your plats. Like, fuck it. Fuck it. Anyways, and also, yeah. So
At first, I thought it was cute. Like, we'll give it some time to build up our YouTube. But I think our YouTube is doing well enough on its own. And we don't want to lose any traction that we had.
yeah,
on
I know some of you
iTunes.
guwant to hear it on the car ride, and you're like,
I
fuck,
know
I don't want to put it.
I don't really listen to it on YouTube as much as I would on the podcast
Okay.
on our shit. So I know that I'm one of those guys.
Okay. And yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to my podcast as well. Time flies with This Is a Poveda. I also dropped something on YouTube, a little 20-minute little stand-up clip special thing. Make sure you guys check it out. Check out my YouTube. And that's it, right, guys? We're tuning out. All right. Be safe out there. See you later.
Peace.
Peace.